It took me 2 freaking whole days to figure out the whole thing. Alright. Why don't you go over here? Back. Over here. You can see this thing on the top above me. This thing was the whole problem of this situation. It took me 2 freaking whole days to figure it out. Oh, never mind. The wrong one. Okay, now wait. Move. Down. And then, there we go. Okay then. I got the frog. I think I need to do something like this. Let's hope this works. And it does! Can... Wait, what?
I'm not sure about... Really? I hope you didn't...
Really?
All right, stand back.
Be gone, weeds! Damn it! Did I say eye of a fly? I meant flying eyes. I always get those two mixed up. Oh, Muriel.
Hey, I'm sick of you. How can a whole horde of creatures be so dumb? Who raised you? Oh, your species is capable of deeper thoughts, and that's a fact. That's it. I'm at my wits' end with these little sadists. We're taking them out.
Oh, Muriel. Brute force? Let's think this through.
No, my mind is made up. We're building a bone bomb. It's the smartest thing we can do.
All right, Muriel. We will need some boom powder. Here's the recipe.
We really should move the store around once we're back. It's impossible to get out from behind the tables.
Why would we need to be on the other side? That's the buying side.
It could be nice to take a stroll around the store.
I'll stick close to the snacks. I mean, stock.
I am here to serve you well, King, but am far too weak to move.
It's still not tall enough to climb yet. I should check back tomorrow.
Okay, let's check the other one. Let's see if I can find the rose again. God damn it.
I should check back tomorrow.
Let's see if the rose's still there, and there's more. I just need to give them the rose and the peas. The peas over there. I still didn't figure what the hell am I supposed to do with the friggin' I forgot that thing called. The music box, I believe. I don't know. I have no clue what kind of pattern is it. God damn it. Really? I think I need to fill up the rose with the water, I think. I don't know. I've checked the first one. The first one just dried up. Second one half dried. I think I believe that each time I have to move somewhere, I have to put on a water. I don't know. Trying to get that quickly before something else goes wrong. There we go. Nah, I freaking figured it out.
Great. Just one more ingredient to go.
I'm gonna sleep tomorrow.
So many were relying on me, and I still didn't have a plan. I went to sleep unsure of the decisions I had made, and the ones I would have to make tomorrow. Today, I would need to show Bramble some compassion if she was going to make it.
Oh, I really forgot about this one. Last one, make it count. And we're out. See ya, suckers.
I still can't believe Gwendolyn tricked me in the tournament with those stupid chicken noises.
Yes, well, she was quite extraordinary.
Guys, I'm right here.
This gonna fall. Nope, it's not. Hey, go with corn.
I thought those had all been destroyed. I didn't need any reminders of impossible riddles from my earlier adventuring days.
So each time they change. I think this is good for me, just because it shows there are different rhythms of this may take a long time, but I'll probably get it right. How many coins I have? Just one. Thought I have two. Oh yeah, right, I forgot. One area that I must want to see is the top area. Find another coin. I think that's the king's lair, I believe. And those are friends.
Oh, yuck! Chunder Blossom! Oh, it stinks.
While it seemed to be empty right now, I figured if I ever lost something, I might want to check here.
There's another area over there.
Really? I'm not.
Jamba! Can I see your wares?
The last bowl of porridge, spruced up with branberries. Did you know this super fruit packs 2 whole days of nutrition into just 1 serving?
How much?
2 shiny gold coins. Are you interested?
I'll take it.
Enjoy!
Goodbye.
Au revoir.
Alright, check it there. And still stuck.
Oh, this is a big portion of porridge. I should be good with this for 2 days. Thanks, Graham. What a treat. I think I'd feel better standing. Yes, Your Majesty?
How are you feeling?
This is the best I've felt in days. That last meal will stay with me for a while. I shouldn't be a burden anymore.
So, what's the plan?
Wenty would like a chunder blossom to trick these guards into a stomachache.
Can I take a look around your cell?
Go ahead.
Goodbye.
Hugs and caches.
Delicious meat candy. All right, time to rise and shine.
A large metal lock guarded the door of that cage. I thought those had all been destroyed. I didn't need any reminders of impossible riddles from my earlier adventuring days.
Alright, I'm stuck in this area.
Really?
huh? This is perfect. Those goblins turned our world upside down, and we will do the same with their stomachs. Would you do the honors, please?
Wenty, what's gotten into you?
Hey, you little gremlins. I thought you might like our second batch better. Added some special ingredients just for you. What? You dare to spit out my delicious treats? Oh, take that and that. Oh, Zards! Oh, okay. Well, lovely day.
Wenty, did you just bake bad?
Looks like we have a safe path out. Now, if we could get out of this cell.
I totally forgot about this part.
Really?
I should wait to use that for when the other guards are taken care of.
Really?
The Hobblepots are very weak. Perhaps it would be wise to check on them.
I can't even change it.
I don't know where you got this, but thanks. Hello.
How are you feeling?
Thank you for sparing us, Your Highness.
What's the plan?
Bring us everything on that list. Muriel wants to brew up a bone bomb and show these goblins what happens when the wise become bold.
Can I take a look around your cell?
I don't see why not.
Is that a choco nut?
We wish. Whatever it was is rotted and hollowed.
Till next time.
Bye.
Don't think that's in the plan for now.
Yes, I. Really?
Okay, let's check the...
Jamasti!
Can I see the merchandise?
Metal eating sticks from my trip to the Orient. Rare, exotic, moderately priced.
How much?
1 shiny gold coin. Come and see me when your pockets are full of more riches.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye, and hopefully buy more.
Really? Yes. Really?
I think the only way to do is I don't know. King Curse is very hard to know what you're supposed to do. It takes very long time to think of what would you do, what would you do next, what would happen, etc. Hold on.
Those rats were weapons of mouse destruction.
Maybe we could use a broom on one of those things. Nope. Nope. Now I am truly stuck of knowing what the hell I'm supposed to do with this.
It looks like it would take two to open that door. I would need to find an escape companion.
Hold on. Maybe check something else. Never mind. Change it. The hell? So then, beginning would be 4, 4, 5, 1, 4. Okay. Okay, 4. Okay, 4, 4. 5, 1, 4, 4, 5, 1, 4, 4, 5. Alright, so it's 4, 4, 5, 1, 4, 4, 5. Okay. So then 4, 4, 5, 1, 4, 4, 5. Alright, let's do this. I did it! Yes! Mission complete. I got myself a piece. That was a. I hope I didn't get any copyright after when I did this. And here you go. 1 piece.
We only accept food. Try the cell next door.
God damn it.
What type of animal do you think this is?
Don't know. Don't care.
This should work.
Just a second, Muriel. We'll need to be at full health to build this boomer. Shaky hands and explosives don't mix, woman.
All right, Chester. The last time Chester ate one of those, well, have you heard of the Rubenstern fiasco?
Nope.
How are you feeling?
Thank you for sparing us, Your Highness.
Adieu.
Visit us again soon.
Alright, if they need to be full health, I need to give them 1 more of those bone chicken. When I see this whole film, it reminds me of Minecraft that much. I'm just saying, it's freaking like Minecraft stuff. If you guys want me to play Minecraft, just text if you want to. If you want to play Minecraft after this, or maybe it depends.
Amaya was getting pretty weak. If I didn't do something soon, she might not ever trust my gut again.
Makes me want to stand.
Give it here.
Chester, how about you share with your wife?
But I'm bigger than you.
We're the same size.
My shirt is just slimming, that's all.
This should work. Stand back, Your Majesty. A dud? Chester, are you kidding me?
Well, Muriel, we have food now for a week. I just love the taste of powdered boom soup. It warms my soul.
But... Oh, well, you're right. Scoot over. Let me have a taste. Our path to escape is clear. Find us a key, and we will break out of here.
This looks dangerous. I hope the guards don't catch me with it. I need to find a light for this fuse.
You're a greedy bastard, you know that?
I don't know if I have ever tasted something so good.
Starving brings out the flavor and everything.
No. Okay. Let's see here. What the hell am I supposed to do with a bomb? Oh, I think I know which one is it. Let's do some exploring from that place. There was one area that I saw like a fire, and behind it would be like a area that certainly I can't even get in. But maybe this bomb, maybe our chance to get out of here. Maybe when I finish this game, maybe play Minecraft. I don't know. I remember there was a new game of South Park coming out too. I may play that when it comes out too. I literally don't know if it's gonna be delayed or something like that. Because it showed me about like December 30. But I really don't know if it's true or not. Bring out the boom. Finally. Freedom!
The goblins love stories, especially fairy tales, and they always wanted to hear more.
Well, I love stories too, Grandpa.
As do I. But the goblins were obsessed with them. They couldn't just enjoy their stories like you or me. They based their whole lives around them, collecting and hoarding everything they could from their treasured tales, even if it meant stealing.
I think they really need to fix these just because. What's in here? What's in here? Let's see, what is it? I think this may be the area that saw like underneath when I was in the tunnels. There it is. A wrench.
I need to be careful I don't get caught with this.
Let's go up here. What the hell? So I got 3 people. Ooh, one of them need to come with me. Maybe maybe the wife of the of one of his bakers. Maybe this may be the end. Okay. Put it on the text if you want to put like Minecraft. Because I feel like want to play Minecraft. If you guys want to join too, just Just add me is DuckDuck1234 on the PS4, and you could be on live with me.
You guys better go. I'll stay and make sure the other prisoners are fed.
But isn't Bramble...
Oh, I'm pregnant, not handicapped. Move your feet. Oh, and thanks, Big Boo.
You're welcome, my little sugar cube.
This may be the end. We're free.
I was off to seek an audience with the Goblin King. If I could get my hands on his key, perhaps I could set the other prisoners free.
Hold up. Did you have a particular reason for choosing Bramble?
She had given so much compassion to the world, it was time to give some back to her.
But the Hobblepots could have whipped up a potion to take all those rock bottoms out.
Would you mind calling for a guard to carry her off to bed?
But, Grandfather, I'd like to hear more.
Which part did you like the best? The mischievous goblins? Or the interrupting boy who wanted to tell a different story?
Oh, I was enjoying the goblins. Absolutely, I was. I just wanted to show you that I could...
I think it's best to call it a night. The storm has calmed down, and so has she.
But, Grandfather,
Guard!
I just wanted to...
This is not a time for debating. Go to bed. We can continue in the morning.
As you wish. Good night.
Guard, wait. Sorry, I didn't mean to snap. These elixirs have my nerves on edge.
It's okay, Grandfather. And thank you. I do still have a lot to learn from your stories.
Sweet dreams, Guard. Sleep well.
That I can do with my eyes closed.
Ha! Now you're learning.
There. That's our ticket out.
I'm not sure I like this idea.
I'll go ahead. Stay back.
I wasn't sure if I could get her across, but she needed to believe I could.
Left. Left. Up. Right.
Go.
Left.
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 Forward.
Forward.
Right.
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 Right. Forward.
Three section, let's see.
Left. Right. Forward.
Ooh.
Right. Forward.
I'm trusting my instincts for knowing which one is which. Ooh. Run, run.
Left. Right. Right. Left. Left. Right. Forward.
Thanks, Your Majesty.
Quick! In my cape! No time to explain.
Jesus Christ. He's really inside too. What the hell? The hell?
Nightmares come in many forms. Once you realize what you are actually afraid of, you can start to deal with the fear.
Just in my head. It's not gonna work. I'm not afraid of you.
I figured after that scream you'd be back. Let's pick up our story once again. I wasn't actually afraid of dragons. I was still struggling with the loss of a chaka. Now, my decisions meant the life or death of a kingdom. That's the true beast I needed to wrestle with.
Oh, I want to buy that dragon. Or I could pet the dragon. There we go.
I didn't need to wear his crown to be a great king. My old hat suited me just fine, and Daventry was ready for a new adventure.
Once, in a town just like the one you're imagining, there was a beautiful castle that stood high on a hill. All were welcome here. Well, everyone except for the pests. The townspeople cried out to their king, "We must be rid of these rats! They're scaring our children and stealing our cheese. One even ate a baby." The town had become very unpleasant indeed. Every morning, gold coins clanged through the water well carrying wishes for a better town, but the rats remained. The king, in his finite wisdom, had also been casting wishes, for he desperately needed a plan. As wishes would have it, a wandering piper appeared at the castle gates. The piper offered to expel the rats from the kingdom if the town would overthrow their moronic liege. "Here, here," they cried out. "Our throne is but a seat for a hat rack. Rid us of these pests, and the throne is where you'll rest." The stranger pulled out a small flute and played a pleasing melody. The music summoned the rats out of hiding, and they danced on the head of the king. The king shrieked a high-pitched squeal, but the piper continued his song. The rats were led back to the wooded forest where they belonged. The piper returned to the castle to claim his reward, but his knock echoed throughout the halls, and no one let him in. He raised his pipe, and a new melody was played. He watched the drawbridge lower, and a mesmerized kingdom pranced to his side. With a few simple notes and a turn on the heel, the stranger led them from the castle to the deep, dark caverns below. The throne is now empty, and the well doesn't clang anymore.
Manny knew exactly what to write to incite the horde. He chose every word carefully, fully knowing how the goblins would react to his story. Oh, it was brilliant. They did all the dirty work, and he just sat back and watched. I thought I had bested him in the duel of wits, but the mind games were just beginning.
If you guys don't know what Chaco or Manny, he was part of the chapter 1 of the story. There we go. Get in.
Do nightmares ever come true?
Of course, but real monsters are far easier to deal with than imaginary ones.
He looked human to me.
Ugh. Goblins ruin everything.
No, wait. Something over here? Nothing much.
This hardest order.
Distress! Help us, King!
Enough! They're only stories. Can't you just enjoy them for what they are? You've missed the point entirely. Is this how you want your story to be remembered?
Oh.
Wait. How about a new story? Once upon a time, there lived, let me see what I got here. There lived a sweet little goblin who loved adventures. Even in his young age, stories of the goblin's quests had spread around the land. Like the time he... bear-hugged a basilisk. No, that can't be right. Wait a minute here. Outsmarted the Quizzical Griffin. In fact, his adventures were so legendary, the goblins decided to make him king. But the goblin adventurer was out of his element and overwhelmed with the work it took to run a successful kingdom. His friends offered their heart. But it wasn't enough. He was afraid he would never live up to the king who came before. It got so bad that the goblin gave up. But when packing up his things to run away from the castle, the goblin found... He found his old adventurer cap. And the goblin realized that he wasn't just here to continue the previous legacy. He was here to create his own. One filled with compassion and the best group of friends you could ever ask for.
Ooh.
I shall call you King Nibbletooth the Third. Grandpa's gotta hear about this.
Told you he'd save us.
No, I told you he'd save us.
It was me, actually.
You know, I'm not even sure anymore.
All right, Mr. Fancy Cakes, a river barachi.
And that's my story. Some of the details might have changed over the years, and I certainly left out some parts I wasn't fond of. But I found it's best to enjoy stories for what they are, and not for what you hoped they will be. Ah. You've fallen asleep again, and I think it's time I do the same.
You looked like you could use a friend.
And Manny's back. And that's it. I think this is the end. Is it? Yep, this is the end. Finally. So right now, write comments below if you want me to play Minecraft or something like that. If you guys want to join, this anime DarkDark1234 is on PS4. And thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, and see you all next time. Bye.